far, I'm not sure if I would, you know? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy de Canadá, Eddie, mi nombre es Eddie. Nice to meet you. Yo estoy como YouTuber. Stephanie will talk to us about Barranquilla Colombia, and I'm going to translate, and yo voy a traducir las cosas que tú hablamos y ya. Entonces, hay una cosa que tú quieres.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding. Tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole. I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook. No, I ain't adding.
Now we're gonna go off, and I'm gonna give you my first impression of Barranquilla, Colombia. My first impression. I haven't been here 24 hours yet, so this is my first impression. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this is my first meal in Barranquilla, Colombia. So this is what it looks like. So you got a soup right here. You've got rice, and this, I think it's kind of like it's pork, and it's kind of like kind of like rib, but pork ribs, and it's sweet. But I ain't tasted it yet, so we're finna taste that together. Some potatoes, side of potatoes, and plantain. This soup is kind of like chicken. It's a chicken stew type of soup. I also have a guanabana juice. So I got a juice right here, guanabana juice. The soup is delicious. Let's taste the rice. That's coconut rice, by the way. Yep, it's good. And the meat. Very good. So, we are still in Barranquilla, Colombia. And I just thought I'd take a little walk with y'all just to show you a little bit. At least you can see what it looks like. And I wanted to give you my first impression, after I slept, after I felt a little, last night was pretty crazy coming here. It's a long story. Maybe we'll get into it on a live or something eventually, but for now, we're just going to talk about my first impression of Barranquilla, Colombia. So, here's what I think. So far, after a day, it's been basically 24 hours I've been here. Here's what I think. The climate here is super hot. Oh my God. It's so hot. Like, it's really, really hot. And right now it's the end of the day. So it's like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, and it's still kind of hot. It's still kind of humid. But yeah, that's another thing. It's very humid because it's coastal, right? So a lot of humidity, and it's just by the water, so I guess that's what happens. But yeah, the prices are not too bad, but I get the feeling so far, that's only my first impression, it could change. Like I said, we might get into it deeper on the live or something, but so far the way I see it, things are a little bit more expensive when it comes to food here. That's a nice area. Let's check it out. Things are a little bit more expensive when it comes to food here compared to Medellin. Medellin, the prices are a lot lower. It's easier to find cheaper food. But to find a place to live, as in, you know, as in an apartment, an Airbnb, a condo, I feel like here is a lot better, a lot more affordable. Oh, music. Okay, so let me talk louder over the music. So I hope I don't get flagged for this, but music sometimes, I'm telling you. Anyways, so the prices of apartment Airbnbs seems to be a lot lower here. A lot lower here. But the food, I don't know. The options I've been coming across were all a lot more expensive. So I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure, but I feel like here the food might be a little bit more expensive. But if you factor in the price of living, I guess all in all, here would be a better deal, because even if maybe it's harder to find more affordable food, you can still save so much on apartments that it could be worth it. I think it would be worth it if that's what you want to do. There's not a lot of foreigners here. So far, I've met no foreigners at all. I have not met a foreigner so far. Not from Europe, not from, let's cross. Not from Europe, not from America, not from Asia. I'm sure they're here, but I'm just saying I have not met them yet. So there's not a lot. In Medellin, it was hard for me to go a day without meeting a foreigner. So there's that. People here seem pretty friendly, but I have to be honest, they're not anywhere near as friendly as the ones in Medellin. That's my first impression. It might change, again, it might change, but that's just what I'm feeling right now. Also, a lot of people are warning me about how dangerous it is here. It's weird because you got people telling me that it's very dangerous and other people telling me it's not dangerous at all. So it's always like that. You know, it depends on people's experiences, what they saw, what happened to them, the luck of the draw, everything. So you gotta take that into account when someone tells you something. You know, it's not gonna be always 100% fact. You know, it's gonna be opinions, it's suggestive. So yeah, like something crazy that happened to me is, you know, let's say my Airbnb host is talking a big game about how safe it is here, but she's very paranoid about everything, which makes me wonder how safe she truly thinks it is here, because she seems to be pretty paranoid about everything going on here. And we could end it with the vibe in general. The vibe is alright. So far, as my first impression, the vibe is alright. You know, I don't know if I would want to live here, first impression based. I don't know. I don't think I would want to live here if I had to choose between here and Medellin, but I'm gonna try to not compare all the time every cities. I'm gonna try to not do that. But I don't know if I would want to live here for an extensive amount of time. I don't know. I'd have to spend more time here, and then I would be able to let you know. But so far, I'm not sure if I would, you know. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy de Canadá. Eddie, mi nombre es Eddie. Nice to meet you. Yo estoy como youtuber. Yo hago grabar videos en el mundo, toda la parte del mundo, y como para mostrar a mis amigos cómo es, como Colombia, Asia, Tailandia, todo como así. Entonces yo quiero te preguntar unas preguntas, ¿qué cosas que tú quieres hablar de Barranquilla a la gente? ¿Está bien? Solo como un minuto.
Ok,
¿Okay? Te voy a ir, te trabaja.
Trabajo aquí al lado.
Ah, ok. ¿Cómo?
A las 5, pero dale.
Ah, ok, como una minuta. Acá. ¿Es seguro acá? Como más o menos, ¿eh? Ok, entonces, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Dónde es el sol?
Ya no hay.
Ah, ok, perfecto. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Maybe.
¿Cómo?
Maybe.
Mucho gusto. Entonces, no hablas inglés, ¿eh?
No.
Yo voy a traducir las cosas que... ¿Cómo es la vida acá en Barranquilla? ¿Cómo es?
Bueno,
un momento. Un momentico, ok.
Es bastante alegre.
Ajá.
Un poco costosa, trabajada.
Ajá, ok.
Pues tenemos muchos sitios turísticos, nos gusta mucho salir a fiestas, nos gusta estar divirtiéndonos, somos muy amigables, me gusta el compañerismo.
Okay. Yo voy a traducir un momento. So she's saying that it's fun. It's there's a lot of fun things to do, muchas cosas a hacer, divertido. ¿Como qué?
Pues tenemos el Carnaval de Barranquilla.
Oh, the Carnaval de Barranquilla.
Siempre estamos haciendo fiestas constantemente.
There's a lot of parties.
Fiestas de barrio, más que todo bazares. Bazares es donde va una cuadra, ponen un equipo de sonido muy grande.
Okay.
Y pues va mucha gente a bailar, a pasar la noche sabroso en la calle, sin importar nada.
There's a lot of parties going on in the streets, little neighborhood parties going on, and people are just having fun and drinking and listening to music on the streets. Cool.
Sí, también tenemos pues el equipo de Junior, cada vez que juega, esto es una fiesta total aquí en Barranquilla.
Okay.
Gane o pierda, es fiesta.
Entonces, ¿tú recomiendas a los extranjeros, la gente de otro país visitar Barranquilla?
Sí, demasiado, excelente.
Ok, bueno, ¿tú quieres dar tu Instagram o anónimo? ¿Qué quieres?
Anónimo.
Ok, well, muchas gracias.
Chao, hasta luego.
Gracias, muchas gracias. Guys, this is my new teacher. Es mi nueva profesora de español. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Stephanie. Mucho gusto, Stephanie. Entonces, Stephanie will talk to us about Barranquilla, Colombia, and I'm going to translate, and yo voy a traducir las cosas que tú hablamos. Chao. Entonces, hay una cosa que tú quieres hablar de Barranquilla, Colombia específico. Is there something you would like to tell people about Barranquilla, Colombia?
Bueno, hola. A ver, Barranquilla es muy conocida por el carnaval. carnaval, que es por lo general a principios de año, entre febrero, marzo, ya pasaron los carnavales.
She's saying that the carnival is Barranquilla is very famous for the carnival, or the Barranquilla Carnival, that's in February or March.
Bueno, otra cosa de Barranquilla, nos gusta mucho bailar.
Ah, people really like to dance a lot.
Somos personas muy alegres.
People are very happy.
Amables. ¿Qué más hay en Barranquilla? Hay playas también.
Oh, there's a beach also. There's also a beach around in Barranquilla.
Hace calor.
It's very hot.
Sí, tienen que saber que hace calor.
It's very, very hot. It's true. Very hot, very humid.
No es cara. Barranquilla no es una ciudad cara.
She's saying it's not expensive.
Sí, es accesible para los turistas. Porque
Sí, pero
por
yo...
el cambio del dólar.
Sí, pero yo no estoy una turista normal. Yo sabes cómo manejar. I'm saying I know how to maneuver around the gringo prices.
Sí, pero también, de todos modos, es una ciudad muy accesible, la verdad, para los que vienen aquí.
It's a city very accessible for people coming here.
Tiene buena comida.
The food is very delicious, which is true. Yo acabo de terminar una cena, almuerzo delicioso. Mi primero.
Okay.
Porque yo solo estoy de un día, anoche. Llego anoche acá.
Y aquí nos gusta mucho el pescado.
Ah, they like fish a lot.
La mojarra, no sé cómo le dirán, no sé si la has comido ya. Mojarra con patacón y arroz de coco.
Rice, coconut rice, and other typical food of Barranquilla. Would you say Barranquilla is dangerous? ¿Barranquilla es peligroso o no?
A ver, no es peligroso.
No, it's not.
Tiene fama de peligrosa, pero no lo es.
There's certain time. It is dangerous, but it's not a dangerous place.
Exacto. O sea, tiene sus zonas, como yo creo que en todas partes del mundo hay zonas más peligrosas que otras, pero en la mayoría Barranquilla es segura.
The major, like most of Barranquilla is very safe, very safe.
Sí.
Una cosa que yo observar, one thing I noticed, es que me parece que las mujeres son más amables que la otra parte de Colombia, pero general, ¿sabes? Es una generalización, pero me parece que las mujeres son muy amables en Barranquilla, pero los muchachos sí, pero las mujeres me parece que son muy como cariñoso y amable, ¿sabes? ¿Es verdad o no? No sé. Es una impresión que tengo.
Bueno, sí.
Sí.
Sí, porque, mira, la verdad es que nos gusta siempre como que tratar bien a todos. Entonces, además que el colombiano en general tiene la costumbre de tratar mucho de amor, de mi vida.
So she's saying that this is something that's very common in Colombia in general, not just in Barranquilla, that the women are very warm and they're very like, they have a lot of nice words to call people and they're very like amicable and sweet.
Exacto.
Bueno. ¿Hay otra cosa que tú quieres hablar de Barranquilla? ¿Otra cosa?
O algo que tú quieras saber de Barranquilla.
¿Cómo los cenar? Como si yo vivo en Barranquilla y estoy un extranjero y quiero, ¿sabes? Una novia o futura esposa. ¿Barranquilla es una buena lugar para eso? ¿O como si estoy un hombre que es un hombre que es
y quieres enamorar a una
novia,
mujer, quieres encontrar una novia. Bueno.
Para algo serio, ¿sabes? So I asked her if I'm a guy that's coming from somewhere else and I move here. If I want something serious and I want to have a girlfriend and I want to maybe find a wife or something, how is Barranquilla, Colombia for that?
Sí, o sea, a ver, hay de todas clases.
Okay.
Pero sí puedes encontrar novia.
She's saying there's all type of class, there's all type of people, all type of women, but yes, you can find a wife and or girlfriend or whatever.
A ver, las mujeres aquí nos gusta trabajar, son full trabajadoras.
Women here are really hardworking and they're very. So entonces no es las mujeres no no están muy interesantes.
O sea, no es la típica que de pronto tú vas a encontrar una mujer que se vaya a meter contigo porque quiera de pronto dinero o algo así. O sea, tú te puedes encontrar aquí novia, si quieres esposa, y eso sí. O sea, y como te digo, las mujeres nos gusta trabajar, nos gusta salir adelante por nosotras mismas.
So the women like to go out, have fun, but they like to work. They are very hardworking, and a lot of them are very serious. And algo más que tú digas. Las mujeres les gusta trabajar, salir, go out by themselves between girls. Las chicas juntos salir, bailar, beber, comer.
Sí.
Women like to have fun and go out among friends or among girlfriends and drink and have fun.
Salimos en plan de amigas, de hecho hacemos como noches de chicas y nos vamos de pronto a comer, de pronto bebidas.
Ladies night, they like ladies night.
Exactamente. Y sí, como tú me estabas preguntando que si se pueden conseguir novia, esposa o algo así, también lo hay.
So yes, you can find a good girlfriend here. And en esta parte de Colombia, ¿crees que las chicas son tal vez más para algo serio? Más, no sé, es una pregunta, si es que otra parte, no sé cuál, pero
Mira,
tal vez, ¿sabes?
puede que sí, o sea, también de pronto en quien te fijes, si te fijas en unas muy jovencitas,
Young.
O sea, tipo de 18 a 20 años, están buscando es más diversión.
So she's saying that, I asked her, is it possible that in Barranquilla, maybe the woman in Barranquilla might be better for a long-term relationship for dating? And she said that it's possible that yes, maybe they are a little bit better, but to be careful, or just to keep in mind that younger girls, maybe 18, 20, 23, 22, 23, maybe they are a little bit more into having fun.
Sí, o sea, no buscan comprometerse a esa edad.
They might not want to become involved in something very serious and very like locked in. So just keep that in mind.
Una novia se puede conseguir de esa edad, novia, o sea, un término de novio, pero no de pronto de matrimonio, de esposa o algo así. ¿No?
So yes, you could have one that's 18, 22, 24, younger as a girlfriend, but don't start talking to her too quickly about wedding and marriage and kids. Como niños. Don't start talking to that about it, because she's gonna ella es un poquito como
Te va a decir, no, va muy rápido.
she's gonna tell you to relax and to calm down and that, you know.
Sí, bajar un poquito, vamos de pronto conociéndonos, disfrutemos todavía, ya después vendrán hijos y cosas más serias. Pero,
So she's saying like they'll tell you relax, slow down, let's get to know each other, let's have fun and like get to know each other, and in the future we can see and talk and plan, but for now, so they're not like, don't think that you can come here and that a girl is gonna be like, oh, let's get married in 1 week. That's not normal. All right, cool. Entonces, muchas gracias. Creo que la gente voy a disfrutar la entrevista mucho porque tú compartir mucha información de calidad.
okay.
I will get her Instagram. She's gonna follow me, and I'm gonna put the Instagram above or under, either before the interview or after the interview, so you guys can see. You know what I mean? But so thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Make sure that you follow her, show her some love. She's here in Barranquilla. Maybe if you have, tal vez si necesita si tiene una pregunta para Barranquilla, si ella tiene tiempo, tal vez contestar tu mensaje, pero tal vez no, porque es una chica muy ocupada, exactamente. Muchas gracias. Bye bye.